Okay. Well, I guess the story goes something like this. We bought a house. The house is about my age.
50 years old.
About, well,
58 years
60.
old.
60. It was 1951, 52. And she loved the house. She wanted the house, and that was it. It had had no porch, had a little stoop, concrete stoop. That's what we call it. And it needs updating. So the first big project, we decided we talked about many things. One of them was a kitchen, because it's a 1952 kitchen with yellow Formica topped, you know. Yeah. Ooh.
It's ugly, but
Ugly. It works, but okay. She's not a kitchen person.
I have a kitchen because it came with the house. That's all.
When she was growing up, she grew up in a 1900 era house with a wraparound porch. And it may have been in her blood since then. And so when we were deciding what to do with our first big project, I said, well, what do you want to do first? You know, we had kitchen, we had porch, we had other things. She said, porch. She didn't want a new kitchen, she wanted a new porch. And me being a civil engineer,
Oh, yeah.
I designed the porch, put it on computer graphics, changed it to what she wanted it to look like and how big, made it architecturally matched to the rest of the house, and she's loved that porch ever since.
Never regretted the decision.
For 1 minute. And then you love your yellow Formica tops as a result,
yes.
don't you?
With the green and white check floor.
I have to say, I'm a queen of retro. It sounds absolutely fantastic kitchen to me.
I bought a new stove. That's all I needed.
And it does the job.
Does the
That
job.
does
The
the
rest
job.
of it
Yep.
works.
Yep.
Ugly, but it works.
So do you eat what you cook out on your porch, or how do you use your porch?
Mostly to read or to sit out there with the grandkids and watch them play, or to go and be alone. Nobody bothers me.
I love her, but I am not a porch person.
He's not a porch.
Oh,
Me, I'm a movie person.
okay.
The second project that we did was my project, because she got the porch first, and I made a movie theater in the basement.
No, wow, fantastic. We were in a Great American Parade at Rupert, and their theme was Rupert at the movies. And I wonder if you can guess which porch scene we were. Great movies.
I have to
Great
say,
American classic book.
classic movies.
We had Atticus and Scout sitting there.
Mockingbird.
To Kill a Mockingbird.
It was fantastic. It was so much fun. Because this project started on the 4th of July, and I watched all the parades, and I went out to talk to people on their porches, because they were all out watching the parade, and all the porches were bedecked and festooned and etc., and people were out catching candy. And then a few weeks later I was throwing candy. It's fantastic. It's just brilliant. Porches are great.
Porches are great. We lived in Italy for a while and visited.
Oh, me
in
too.
one porch. And there's just, like you said, there's no outdoor space in England. It's sort of like
Well, we've got gardens.
gardens,
Gardens,
but
yeah.
there's no place to kind of be outside and
The indoor-outdoor
Yeah.
thing is we don't have that interim space.
There's
But
something
decks
about
are coming.
rain in the porch doesn't really.
Doesn't
it depends
matter.
on the porch.
Does depend on the
On
porch.
my porch, I can sit out and let it rain.
As long as the wind don't blow.
A nice quiet rain on a summer day, and you can sit out. And I like to just sit
Yeah, we don't have.
and do this, sit and swing.
That's good.
And yeah, just think about what's going on,
What's what?
what needs to go on, what doesn't need to go on. De-stress.
Yeah, so we should recommend that everybody
That does not de-stress them.
you need a movie.
That's right.
If we could put a TV out on the porch, then he'd be happy.
Oh,
No, it would ruin the porch.
no. Porches are not.
No, you've got the basement.
Yes. I can have the basement, I can have the porch.
Yeah.
Someday we'll get to the kitchen, but not for a while.
I think that kitchen sounds great. You have to send me a picture.
The yellow Formica top.
Oh, that's great.
You got an email address?
Yeah.